In today's video, I'm going to be going over the best guns to use in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies for Season 2. So obviously when Season 2 did come out, there was a couple of nerfs and a couple of buffs to certain guns. Also the addition of a couple of new guns that we're going to go over as well. But the first gun for me coming in at number 6 spot is going to be the Fennec 45 from Modern Warfare 2. This is actually a very, very fun gun to use in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. One, it's got really good mobility. Two, it's got a great magazine size. And it's also got really fast fire rate. And once this thing's pack-a-punch, you get up to like a 90 round mag, I believe it is. It's an absolutely insane gun. Like I said, it's got the good mobility as well. So if you've got stamina up on, you can get around the map ridiculously fast with this gun out because that mobility is super high. But the fire rate is also just ridiculously high. Like, it's one of the fastest fire rate guns in the game, I believe, which is what helps it take out zombies so quickly. So yeah, for me, the Fennec was a very fun gun to go ahead and try and just use for myself and just see how it played. So when it comes to like normal zombies and even some of the boss zombies, the Fennec is a very viable option. It's really good against armored zombies and normal zombies, and it also holds its own against the special zombies as well. It's not too bad. And again, because of that fast fire rate, it does take them out nice and quickly. The one thing that I will say to you guys is bear in mind that because of the fire rate is ridiculously fast, you are going to go through your magazines very quickly. So just keep an eye on your reserve ammo so you don't end up running out of ammo, because that was the one problem I said I had with that gun, was the amount of times that I was running out of ammo, because it simply just gets through it so fast. Even though it's got a big reserve, you can get through the magazines and the reserve so quickly, especially in tier 3 when there's a bunch of zombies around. So that's one thing that you need to bear in mind. Next up, guys, we've got the brand new HMR9 SMG that has just recently been added into Modern Warfare 3. And when this gun came out, I wasn't too sure how good it was going to be in-game. I was a bit skeptical of if it was going to be good. I was just hoping it was going to be good with it being a new gun. It gave us a new meta to try out in zombies. And it actually turned out to be the case. It's a very viable gun. I'm sure you guys have seen a couple of people using it now. It's actually a very viable option for you guys to go ahead and do. The build that I've got for you guys, which you've just seen, is actually pretty good for long range as well. Like medium to close range is where this thing sort of thrives. So with that longer barrel, it does make it a little bit more powerful at mid-range. So you can use this at close to mid-range. But obviously, as an SMG, it's going to absolutely fry up close. The class that I've got is actually very good for both recoil control, mobility, firing rate, all of that sort of stuff. It's a very all-round build for this gun. And it does actually melt through zombies very nicely. It can go through armored zombies, normal zombies. It holds its own just like the Fennec against the boss zombies. It's a very good gun. It's a very fun gun to try. Is it the best gun in the game? Probably not the best gun, but it is definitely a viable option for you guys to go ahead and try it if you've not already used it for yourself. I was actually a big fan of this gun when I did try it out, so I highly recommend you give the new HMR9 a go. So coming in next, guys, is one of my favourite guns, and it is going to be the M16 from Modern Warfare 2. This gun is super fun to use. As you can see from the class that I've got, it is kind of built up to control recoil and be more accurate, and the reason for this is, once you pack-a-punch the M16 once, you are going to get this gun to go fully automatic. So you're going to pack-a-punch it and get up to 120 round mag, and it's going to go from a burst fire gun into a fully automatic weapon, which is absolutely insane. The bursts on this gun at just no pack-a-punch are also very powerful. So once you start getting that damage profile, but you can make it fully automatic, this gun is absolutely nuts to use. It's a lot of people's favorite guns in the game, but also slept on by a lot of people as well. I don't know too many people that have been trying this gun out. So if you've not tried out the M16, I highly recommend you do go ahead and try it, because for me, it's a very fun gun to use. It does have a little bit of recoil. It's got a little bit of a bounce from it simply because the recoil pattern is quite high. Where it should be a burst weapon, we're now converting it into a fully automatic weapon. So the class that I just showed you is very good for controlling recoil on the gun, but it does still have a little bit of recoil. But this is amazing against boss zombies, special zombies, armored zombies, normal zombies. It does not matter. This M16 is going to absolutely fry through everything that comes in its way, and I really seriously do recommend that you try out the M16 if you've not tried it out yet. And in my opinion, the M16 might just be the best assault rifle in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. I genuinely think it is the best assault rifle. There are some other good ones, but I don't think anything quite comes as close to this M16, because this gun is just, like I said, ridiculously powerful. It's got a great fire rate, and it's just very good at taking down all types of different zombies and bosses within this game. It's just a very all-round solid gun. I highly recommend you guys give this a try if you haven't already. Next up, we've actually got the TheFAC Siege. There's a lot of Modern Warfare 2 guns in this video compared to Modern Warfare 3 ones, which is kind of surprising, because you would have thought the Modern Warfare 3 ones would be a bit more dominant, simply because you need to have Modern Warfare 3 to be able to play zombies, but doesn't seem to be the case. The TheFAC Siege coming in now, and as you can see from this class, we do not have it akimbo. It is a single TheFAC Siege. We're not akimbo in it, and the reason for this is it's actually very powerful on its own, and you can go up to 144 round magazines. It's got insane damage. The fire rate is absolutely insane on this gun, like ridiculously insane, and it's also got really good mobility. So it's very similar to the Fennec in that aspect, but it is a bit more powerful than the Fennec. It's going to do more damage. It's going to get through zombies better. It's going to take care of armored zombies, normal zombies, boss zombies, special zombies. Again, it doesn't matter what you're coming up against. You are going to absolutely obliterate every zombie within this game using this TheFAC Siege. It's just ridiculously good. It's a very, very fun gun to use. And just like the Fennec, you have to keep your eye on the ammo reserve with this gun. And again, this is a handgun, so it's got an even small ammo reserve. So just keep your eye on that ammo reserve so you don't go flying through it all ridiculously fast, because again, there was a lot of times I found myself in situations with no ammo in this gun, but it's just such a good gun. I had to put it high up in the list because of how fast it actually melts through zombies and bosses in this game. It's a ridiculous gun, and I highly recommend you try it out. Next up, guys, is another brand new gun into the game, and it is going to be the Ram 9 SMG. This gun is ridiculous at melting through zombies in the tier 3 zone, like absolutely ridiculous. If you watch the video that I posted on the Ram 9 when I was trying it out in tier 3, this gun obliterates. Like, it is ridiculously good. If you put a legendary Aether tool on, you can quite easily go through tier 1 and tier 2 without even pack-a-punching the gun. And if you jump into tier 3 and pack-a-punch it once with the legendary Aether tool, it's still going to do a good amount of damage. But once you max this gun out up to tier 3 pack-a-punch and a legendary Aether tool, this gun is unbelievable. It's going to 3 or 4 shot any of the zombies. It's going to take down boss zombies super fast. Mega abominations it's going to be able to deal with nice and easily. This gun is just all round absolutely insane. Like, it is a very, very good gun within this game. There was at no points I was running out of ammo very much. I was able to get around the map nice and quickly. I can control the recoil nicely. It's just such an all-round perfect gun in this game. The Ram 9 is honestly one of the most solid guns that you guys could go ahead and try out in Season 2 for Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. So if you haven't already, go and unlock it out the Battle Pass. Get this thing leveled up. Take it into zombies, max it out, and see it for yourself just how good this gun is. It is absolutely insane at how good this gun is. Like, genuinely, it blew my mind. This is my go-to gun now. If I'm just jumping in, grinding tier 3 schematics or contracts or anything like that, or jumping into the Dark Aether zones, this is what I take with me because it is just that good and that viable. It's honestly just such a good all-round gun, and I think you guys are really, really going to enjoy the Ram 9 if you do go and try it out. And finally, we have got the Lockwood 680. This shotgun has been broken since day 1 of zombies, and it is still ridiculously broken. It's still a very, very good gun. As we all know, this is great for taking down bosses, mega abominations, mimics, manglers, disciples, all of that sort of stuff. That is where the Lockwood thrives. Yes, it's still very good against both the armored and the normal zombies. It's still going to take them out nice and quickly. But where this really shines has always been by taking out the special zombies. It's just ridiculously good. It's going to take them out ridiculously fast. So if you haven't tried the Lockwood 680, I definitely recommend it. It's a very, very good gun. What you might want to do is pair the Lockwood 680 up with something like the Ram, because the Ram can just melt through the zombies. You can then use a Lockwood to go through the special zombies, and it's going to be like the dream team combo in my opinion. But those guys, in my opinion, are the best guns to use in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies in Season 2. If you think I've missed any guns, let me know what in the comments below. Give me the entire class for it, and I'll go ahead and try it out for myself. If you have enjoyed today's video, be sure to smash a thumbs up, as it helps me out way more than you can imagine, and let me know your thoughts on these guns in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel with notifications turned off if you're not already, and I'll catch you in the next one in a bit. Peace.